Hello YouTube and welcome to a new Techsloth video, and we continue this glorious Apple iPhone XS launch day with a small version of the Apple iPhone XS. It's the black edition and it's only 64GB, and this means we got now all three colors combined here. We got the silver white version, we got the new gold color and the old black colored version. This is not my device, this is lent out of friends and family. And I can now do a video and testing a little bit with this. So 64GB version, iPhone signs or letters are now in black and the logo as well. And if you open up the box, we see designed by Apple in California. We know this already. And there it is. There's our black version of the device. Ooh, and again, only white headphones charger. Again, the same small 5-watt USB charger. The same Lightning ear pods and the same USB to Lightning cable. So everything stays the same. And if you're now wishing for black Apple stickers, get ready for let's see, disappointment. You only get white Apple stickers, as always. And the setup instruction and operating guide is again the same. You now learn how to live without the home button. You see the AirPod is mentioned. No, AirPower is mentioned, but still not available. Not even mentioned by Apple again on the keynote. But this is it. And now, if I take the XS in my hand, I wouldn't be able to, it's exactly the same device as the as the 10, as the normal version. If you got both devices in your hand, I would definitely say they definitely feel the same. This is now a little bit warmer. This is out of the cold Apple box, but only on a small details you will be able to recognize it. This is an iPhone XS and this is a 10, because the XS got an additional antenna stripe up here. There is none, and down here we got an additional antenna stripe and fewer speaker or microphone holes that are drilled into the device. And another thing, I was right during my Max unboxing, the cameras are standing out more than on the normal iPhone X versions. Let me give you this camera, get sharp camera, there you can see it. And now if you compare, the camera on the XS is standing out more than the camera on the iPhone X. I was not lying. So, and we got here a normal iPhone 8, and this is exactly the same color as on the iPhone XS, and you see exactly the same fingerprints on the device. And of course, this is a little bit bigger, but compared to an iPhone Plus or the new iPhone Max, the X10 or the 10, the X10, no, the 10, the XS or the XS is way smaller in your hands. So, and if you now compare all three colors here, I have to say I don't like the black backside at all, because you see the fingerprints on the device as clear as on no other color. But if you're now watching or looking at the front, you don't see a frame, you don't get a silver shining, and you don't even get a golden shining if you're looking directly on the screen. So the other devices don't give you much of a reflection. You will be able to see which color your device is, but on the black version you only see black. Reaching the buttons is of course nicer on the iPhone XS, because it doesn't matter if I'm a righty or a lefty, I will be able to reach all the buttons with ease. Maybe even the mute switch with my left thumb, yes, but operating the device is just holding it in my hand. This is nice, just a nice, pleasant feeling. Compared with the Max gives you back the old Plus feeling. So this is it, that everything that's in the Apple box. That's the first impression of the device. If you buy it, make sure to check the screen, that it is well lit, that you don't get any shadows, that you don't no pixel problems. No buttons are moving or loose, so just make sure of that. And in my opinion, if you got an X, don't get an XS, or if you got a 10, don't get a XS. No, the nice device this year is definitely the Max, because it's bigger and gets you more battery life. But, and maybe if you're thinking about buying a new device now, a new Apple device, and if you can get your hands on a cheap 10 version, I definitely would go for this if you can save 250 to 300 bucks. Definitely. So, but this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you all in the next video. Bye.